welcome back to the Ramen, the soup for college students.
The only nourishment required for your entertainment news needs. Beware of shooting frontal nudity scenes in cold water.
I know what you mean, Vin.
At least that's what Jerry O'Connell, star of the recently released Piranha 3D, says. O'Connell was quoted as saying, "The water we shot in is Lake Havasu is very cold water. Do you understand what I'm saying?" But ironically, O'Connell's actual manhood doesn't appear. What really shows up on screen is a reconstructed image for O'Connell's certain part of the male anatomy. Director Alexander Ahar was quoted saying, "I think it was pretty close to what it should be. Sorry, Jerry. Especially since your co-star is Playboy cover girl Kelly Brook."
Rebecca Romaine could not be reached for comment.
Is that who he's currently shacking up with or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, speaking of movies, I think this would be a good time to turn it over to our movie mogul, Sydney Armstrong, who will enlighten you to some other terrific cinematic wonders. Take it away, Sydney.
Thanks, Ben. It's everyone's favorite time, movie time. And there's some pretty sweet movies being released in theaters today and Friday. The American, released today, stars Academy Award winner George Clooney as an assassin always on the move but always alone. After an unfortunate ending to one of his assigned jobs, Clooney's character Jack retreats to Italy. While in Italy, Jack finds himself in the midst of a romantic relationship with a local named Clara. But once an assassin, always an assassin. Audience will definitely enjoy this action-packed thriller with a love twist. Out Friday, Going the Distance stars Drew Barrymore and Justin Long as a young couple that decide to attempt a long-distance relationship. When Aaron, played by Barrymore, decides to move to San Francisco, the couple experience some problems. With a little help from Skype, cell phones, and plenty of frequent flyer miles, Going the Distance puts a comical spin on the ever-dreaded long-distance relationship. Be sure to check out Going the Distance this Friday. Now, one of the more anticipated movies being released this weekend is Machete. With a star-studded cast including Danny Trejo, Robert De Niro, Cheech Marin, Steven Seagal, and Jessica Alba, just to name a few. This action thriller is sure to not disappoint. After nearly being killed, Machete is double-crossed and forced to go on the run. Machete might be down, but still manages to carve a path of blood, bullets, and broken hearts in a mission to get even. Well, sounds a little intense. Fans were already excited about Machete just because of the movie trailer from the Grindhouse Films. Let's hope the actual film will live up to the trailer. So don't miss Machete coming your way this Friday. The top box office movies from the past weekend landed Takers and The Last Exorcism in the top 2 spots. Takers, a new release this past weekend, checks in at number 1, grossing $20.5 million. Takers stars what seems nearly everyone, including Matt Dillon, Chris Brown, Paul Walker, Hayden Christensen, and T.I., who didn't waste much time after recently being released from prison. However, the Washington Post claims Takers is just another wannabe Entourage. Ouch. The Last Exorcism comes at number 2 for their opening weekend, grossing $20.3 million and is sure to scare you silly. The Last Exorcism stars Nell Sweetser as a young girl who is possessed by the Dark Lord himself. Reverend Cotton Marcus, played by Patrick Fabian, is called to perform a routine exorcism until arriving at this young girl's family farm to realize something is definitely not right. Fans of Last Exorcism really are raving about this flick, and the Washington Post goes on to say that The Last Exorcism is tremendously creepy but delivers. So be sure to run and scream to the theaters because it comes out on Friday. After being number 1 for 2 weeks now, The Expendables comes in at number 3, grossing a total of $82 million. Eat, Pray, Love seems to disappoint a tad, coming in at number 4. But the most anticipated re-release, Avatar Special Edition 3D, comes in at number 11. Only making $4 million this weekend, Avatar now has a total gross of, are you ready for this? $753 million. Not too shabby, James Cameron. I guess blue-loving Avatar fans didn't run to the theater as expected, even with Avatar's Special Edition containing special unseen clips that weren't shown in theaters or on the Special Edition DVD. There's so much to look forward to coming from Hollywood, but for now, enjoy these commercials.